Early morning hours of Sunday, June 23rd, Jacksonville rapper Charles Jones arrived at Teaser's Gentlemen's Club in Tampa for a paid performance.
He's the gentleman wearing the red beanie hat.
That's Tampa Police Homicide Detective Juan Ramos identifying the rapper, known as Julio Foolio, in new surveillance video from the club's parking lot. Suspects Alicia Andrews, Isaiah Chance, and Sean Gathright watched this video in court Thursday, too. All three faced charges in Jones's death in what investigators say was an ongoing rival gang war. After leaving Teasers, the rapper went down the street to Truth 18 nightclub for an after party, posting on social media in live time.
This is the video here from his Instagram.
Surveillance video from outside that club shows how two suspect vehicles continued to follow Jones, just as they did at Teasers, and eventually to the Home 2 suites near USF.
They're approaching the victim's position on foot.
Video from the hotel and a parked Tesla show three shooters firing several shots at the vehicle Jones was riding in, killing him. With video playing such a big role in this case, Gathwright's attorney pushed back.
Once again, there is no actual video or identifiable footage that shows that Mr. Gathwright was physically present at Home 2 Suites. Is that correct?
Correct.
The state presented a picture from Gathwright's cell phone taken one day after the murder, showing a bottle of Don Julio. The detective testified that, based on gang knowledge, this represents an insult. Here's Gathwright's attorney.
Were you able to ascertain if my client, Mr. Gathwright, was the one that actually purchased Don Julio?
No.
So anybody could have been at that club and purchased it?
Yes, of course.
In Tampa, Ariel Placencia.
It looked like reality done slapped your boy Sean in the face and he shitted himself. It seemed like he just coming to grips and realizing that he was the fall guy all along. Now I know he wishing he would've listened to his mama when she told him, Sean, don't be hanging with them boys, cause you gonna get yourself in some shit you ain't gonna be able to get out of. And if you happen to get your ass locked up, don't come calling me. Cause I'm still paying on the last lawyer I got for you in Oxford. And while Gutter Zay posting that he'll be home soon, he must ain't know Jason already approached Sean about the murder that happened near his girlfriend's house on May the 23rd, 2024. And Gutter Zay ain't get two fucks about no Alicia. That's the reason he used her cell phone to make all the phone calls. He wasn't about to use his own, you know what I'm saying? The whole time he was thinking if the shit was to ever hit the fan, that he'd be in the clear. And more than likely, Gutter Zay was under the assumption that Sean disposing of all this incriminating evidence. But he was wrong. See, that wasn't the case. They said Sean had all this evidence lined up neatly in a safe. And when they raided him, that's when they found the spent shell case that put him on the scene of the murder that took place around Gutter Zay's girlfriend's house. Hey, that's what it said in the documents. If I was Gutter Zay right now, I would be very afraid.
Documents, investigators say there's evidence linking one accused killer of Charles Jones, also known as Julio Foolio, to a previous attempt at killing him last year. Jones was gunned down in a Tampa hotel parking lot in June while celebrating his birthday. Three other people were also hurt in that shooting. Police have arrested these folks: Sean Gathright, Isaiah Chance, his girlfriend Alicia Andrews, and Rashad Murphy. Police are still looking for Murphy's cousin, Davion. News4Jax reporter Aaron Farrar now breaks down the timeline of events and the evidence prosecutors say that they have.
These 18 pages were filed to the Hillsborough County Court, asking for all those arrested so far in this case to be held in jail and to offer them no bond. These documents also show that investigators say that one of the gunmen involved in this case was found with shell casings related to an attempt to shoot and kill Jones last October.
Police say this surveillance video capturing the shooting death of Charles Jones, Julio Foolio, in June is a crucial piece to a long story. What's new in these court documents? Gathright was arrested during a traffic stop in Jacksonville where investigators say officers found a Glock 9mm pistol, a rifle, and 9 spent rifle casings. Detectives say those spent casings matched two different shootings before Jones's death: a separate homicide in May and a shooting last October in what investigators say was an attempt to kill Jones then. Investigators also say while searching Gathwright's house after Jones was shot and killed, detectives found several rifles in a gun safe and at least one that had a brass catcher, keeping those casings from being left at the scene. Investigators say the shooting was a part of an ongoing gang war. In these documents, investigators also say Chance and Andrews used a cell phone and social media to follow Jones and his friends to 3 different locations in Tampa. 2 of those being clubs where Jones was making appearances that he advertised on social media. That's when investigators say they all met in this hotel parking lot and the deadly shooting took place.
Damn. So your boy Gutter done threw a gutter ball and he ain't even know it all. State looking at this case like it's sweet as bear meat. All 5 suspects going down like 4 flat tires. But whole time, for a few of them, it might be life or death. Now I know that was a lot of information, but we can't just sidestep over the information they just gave us about this man being found with the shell cases at the homicide next to Gutter's girlfriend house, leaving the man unalive.
Detectives say those spent casings matched 2 different shootings before Jones's death. A separate homicide in May.
Smack the like button, gang.
Right now, Jacksonville police are looking for 2 people who shot and killed a man in the Lackawanna area. I'm Tanika Hughes.
I'm John Bachman. We brought this to you as breaking news when police say a man in his 40s was found shot inside a pickup truck. Action News Jack's Ben Ryan is live where that shooting happened. Ben, the scene just cleared in the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, Don, police wrapped up the scene here on Webster Street within the last 10 to 15 minutes. But take a look at your screen. The last 30 to 45 minutes, we caught the blue truck that police said the man was in when he was shot to death, getting towed away from the scene here. You should be able to see it on your screen right now. There was also some sort of screen that was protecting the driver's side window as well when the truck was getting towed away. A little bit earlier, I was also speaking with a neighbor off camera who lives around here. He told me that he heard at least 20 gunshots, saying it sounded like it came from at least 2 different guns. In a news conference right around 4 o'clock, police told us that there was, whether it was either 1 or 2 people wearing dark clothing that approached the man in his car, saying that they shot multiple times, killing him, and then they left this area. Now, they don't know the relationship of everybody or the circumstances leading up to the shooting. So right now, they don't have any suspect information, but that was a little bit of what they got from witnesses. So right now, again, police wrapped everything up within the last 15 minutes. They're asking anyone with a little bit of information to give them a call to JSO, or you can get in contact with them through Crime Stoppers if you'd like to remain anonymous.
And Sean still got to face the music for shooting them 3 people in Oxford, Mississippi, right? And although they found shell cases linking him to sitting outside the Foolio house at 6:30 in the morning last year and allegedly striking him in the foot. And now, this murder of this 43-year-old man in the close proximity of Gutter's girl house, but the only thing they ain't connected dots on was Gutter's accompanying Sean on these sloppy drills. Meanwhile, state looking at this case like it's sweet as bear meat. All 5 suspects going down like 4 flat tires, but unfortunately a few of them might not make it out alive. And Sean gonna let them folks know about them drills that Gutter's put him up to. Sean like, fuck it, my life in exchange for yours. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. If they offer 18-year-old Sean Gaffright the death penalty, will he indicate Gutter's in the 2 previous shootings? Because quiet as kept, Gutter's been on the net, claiming the first Foolio hit that blew off his foot. Now they saying it was 2 suspects in all black that dropped that body near his girlfriend's house. Shit about to get real. We just gonna have to see how it play out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share this to all platforms, and I'll catch you on the next one up top. Drill Time TV, I'm out.